Every story begins with a single moment. A light in the darkness. A figure standing where no one should be. A voice. A touch. A feeling that you're no longer alone.
We've shared true stories from ordinary people. People whose lives changed forever after experiencing something they simply couldn't explain.
We've travelled into the woods of Hertfordshire to uncover the light in the woods, the extraordinary Berkhamsted UFO encounter, where one family witnessed a glowing object that has never been explained.
We've investigated reports of ghostly apparitions, unexplained voices, and chilling encounters like the Southwark priest and the Ouija board, where one family's haunting and one seemingly innocent game led to experiences they'll never forget. That's coming this Monday.
We've shared stories of haunted houses, mysterious figures, time slips, premonitions, UFO encounters, and strange experiences from across Britain and around the world.
And we're only just getting started, because over the coming weeks, we'll be exploring even more extraordinary cases.
The astonishing story behind the fire in the sky, one of the world's most famous alien abduction cases.
The unsettling mystery of the house on Gabalfa Avenue, where one ordinary family began to wonder if they'd moved into somebody else's home without realising they were still there.
And the terrifying experiences shared to us by Stephen LeChance from living in the Union Screaming House, a case that many paranormal investigators describe as one of the most disturbing hauntings they've ever encountered.
But every one of those stories began the same way, with someone deciding to tell another person what happened to them.
And that's why we're asking, have you experienced something that you simply can't explain? Have you ever seen a ghost? Heard footsteps in an empty house? Seen strange lights in the sky? Experienced missing time? Or lived through an event that stayed with you ever since?
Perhaps it's a family story, one that's been passed down for generations. Perhaps it happened years ago, but you still remember every detail. Or perhaps it's something that happened only recently and you're still searching for answers.
You don't need photographs, you don't need proof, and you don't need to explain what happened. If it's happened to you, we'd love to hear your story.
You can remain completely anonymous if you wish, or, if you'd like, you could even join in with us on a future episode and tell your story in your own words.
Every message we receive, every email, every account, helps us tell another incredible true story, because somewhere, someone else may have experienced exactly the same thing.
So if you've witnessed the unexplained, a ghost, a haunting, a UFO, a time slip, or anything that still leaves you searching for answers, get in touch using the links below, or send us a direct message.
Because your experience could become the next story that keeps thousands of listeners awake at night.
And the next one we tell on This is a Ghost Story.
You can email thisisaghostory@icloud.com, or if you find it easier, you can always drop us a voice note on Instagram or any of our socials.
Yeah, on Instagram, I think you get 5 minutes, which can help with a descriptive story that can take a while to type up. Some of the other socials can be a minute or so Insta might be better if you're on there.
So get those stories in. We want to hear from you guys. And thank you so much for the stories that we've already received. If you work in the medical field, if you're in the military, if you are an estate agent, you could work, I don't know, in transport, for airlines, whoever you are. If you have a story, please do get in touch. Thank you.
Thank you.